Hello everyone and welcome back to Inspired Celeb, and in today's brand new video we'll be talking about how long Jake Paul will actually be able to remain undefeated in boxing. This will be a pretty interesting and awesome video, so please make sure to go ahead and hit the subscribe button to see more stuff like this and hit the bell icon to get notified every time we upload a brand new video. Please also make sure to go ahead and drop a like and a comment down below. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. So every other month or so, it seems like one of the Paul brothers, either being Jake or Logan, are headlining the sporting world as they continue to rattle off fight after fight against better and better opponents. Jake stepped into the ring against Tyron Woodley 3-0, entirely undefeated, and he left with a victory, taking his record up to 4-0. The social media star has made a name for himself within the boxing world after starting his career in the ring a little more than 3 years ago. Since his 5th round technical knockout of British YouTuber Deji, Paul has rolled through his opponents. The Deji fight was his first and only amateur fight. Since turning professional, he is 3-0, and his first pro fight was against another social media influencer, Addison. Paul and Addison also co-featured the WBO World Middleweight bout between Demetrius Andrade and Luke Keeler. Paul knocked out the YouTuber within the first round alone. Neither of his next 2 fights went past 2 rounds. The heavy landed Paul KO'd the former NBA star Nate Robinson at 1 minute and 24 seconds in the second round in July of 2020. The memeified knockout sent shockwaves around the boxing world, and people started to take the Paul brothers a lot more seriously, I can guarantee you that. And retired Bellator MMA champion Ben Askren was up next, and once again Paul ended it early with a big blow stunned Askren. The younger Paul brother won that fight by total knockout at 1 minute and 59 seconds of the first round. So how did he perform in his most recent fight? Well, in all honesty, it wasn't easy. Woodley sent Paul into the ropes with a hard right hand in the 4th, but Paul composed himself and overcame conditioning issues late to hold off Woodley. He's a tough opponent, Paul said afterwards. All respect to Tyron. There's a lot of shit talk back and forth, but I respect him. The build of the fight was absolutely contentious. There were a pair of near brawls at the pre-fight press conference Thursday and the weigh-in on Saturday of that fight. The fighters finally had the opportunity to settle the score in front of a absolutely ravenous and rabid crowd at the Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse in Paul's hometown. Fans were divided between the 2 fighters as Paul has embraced the villain role, it seems. A bet was made early on in the promotion where the loser would have to get the winner's name tattooed on his body. Woodley lost, so Paul suggested a rematch could take place as long as Woodley got the tattoo in the locker room following the fight. And at the end of the fight though, the result was Jake Paul definitely beat Tyron Woodley via a split decision, 78-74, 77-75, and 75-77 from the judges. So he barely beat Woodley, and a lot of people had pointed that out. Many people adamantly and vehemently believe that that was a wake-up call to Jake Paul and that he's going to have to start doing a lot more physical training and conditioning to ensure he keeps his perfect record for at least a bit longer. In all honesty, he's probably only going to be going against the best of the best now, so it will be a lot harder to keep his record. He is almost already at the peak of the boxing mountain, and we haven't even seen this guy fight for more than 4 years. It's honestly absolutely crazy to see how much has changed in just so little time, and how he has become a professional boxer. Please go ahead and comment down below how long you think that Jake is going to be able to actually hold up his record. Anyways guys, that's all we have time for today, and thank you all so much for watching the video, as we really do appreciate your viewership, and please do not forget to go ahead and smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, comment something nice down below, and we will see you in the next video. Take care until then, and have a great and a fantastic day.